What's going on, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. I am that guy who's always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able to learn some things I never knew. And I'm always sharing with you guys, what is going on, guys. Super pumped, super excited. Beautiful Friday evening, guys. The sun is setting. It's a perfectly aligned. It's right where it's supposed to be at this time of day. And so are you guys. Hey guys, let's continue in this video, guys, with talking about influence marketing, right? Influence marketing, invisible influence, content creation, guys. Let's talk about that because when I really start to understand it, guys, and as I, immerse myself in different internet marketing training that I have access to, guys, and I can tell you that it's really making a difference, guys. And for anybody, particularly, I had, quite a few people join me in several different opportunities over the last week or so, guys. And you know what? I first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for joining me, number one. And then I want to start putting some training up that's really, it's for anybody, but particularly for you guys who join me, guys. I want you to kind of watch and see what it is I'm doing, guys, because what you need to ask yourself when you get started, right, online, and you start talking about making money online, you got to ask yourself, why did you join the person that you joined? What was it about them? What was it about what you saw that attracted you to that person? You've been online for a little while. You might have heard people mention the term attraction marketing. Okay, guys? And it's all really the same at the end of the day. So when you start thinking about what it was that drew you to me, in this case, or anybody that you're drawn to, guys, start thinking about what it is that drew you to that person. Okay? And so when we talk about influence marketing, right, or influential marketing and influence marketing strategies, try to concentrate and drill down on what it was about the person. What was it about them that drew you to them, guys? And I can tell you that it was something that they said, something that they did that influenced you guys to take the action to join. Right? That makes sense, right? It was something about me, for instance, for you guys who joined me over the course of the last week or any time for that matter, or whoever you join in any business that you join, is the influence that they have on you guys, the impact, the influence that they have on you that prompts you to take action and join. So it just makes sense, guys, that you start modeling your business that way, right? Doing the things that drew you to the people that you joined and start implementing whatever it is they're doing to get the results that you want, right? That makes sense. And so when we talk about influence marketing, guys, at the core of it, that's all it really is, people. Okay? It's doing videos like I do on the internet, guys, creating content, right? And then God's knowing that in order to have influence over others, right, we have to get them engaged. Okay, we have to engage them. So by creating content, that's a great way to engage people when we talk about influence marketing, right? Now, if your particular audience, right, are engaged with you guys, they're going to be more inclined, right, when you create videos that's going to keep them engaged, right? So they're going to be more inclined to stay engaged with you. And if they stay engaged with you guys, then you can have influence, right, over your particular prospects because they're engaging with you. You're creating content that's going to prompt them to be engaged with you and to stay engaged with you, but by providing content that they're interested in, right? And I'm going to show you guys some examples because when I talk about creating content of value, I think a lot of times people think you got to really be all, serious and you got to have the suit and the tie and the glasses or, whatever. And you got to, no, it's not about that. Okay. It's about being who you are. Right. And believe me, guys, I talked in the last video about you guys having gifts and talents that you don't even know you have. You haven't even tapped into them yet, guys. But you're going to be able to tap into them because I want you guys to follow me, right? And I want you guys to watch what I'm doing. And remember, whatever it is about me, right? Or whatever it is about anybody in any business or any opportunity or any product or service you ever bought, what was it, right, about that person, guys, that drew you to them, that prompted you to take action and join them, right? Or what was it about them? I can tell you guys that they had influence over you in some way. Now, when we talk about internet marketing, guys, it's one thing to try to have that kind of influence over a person at the snap of a finger in a one shot, right? So we talk about, that one shot. You might get one shot to do it, guys, right? But when you have internet marketing systems and internet marketing funnels, and when you decide to start creating your own YouTube channels, guys, and Facebook groups or whatever it is you want to do, guys, you're creating real estate. You're laying a foundation for yourself where people can come and find you and people can get to know you and people can kind of interact with you. And I leave all my contact information in all of my videos, guys, and I leave it in enough videos where you guys can contact me if you want to. I'll usually advise you guys to text or email me, and I always say put subject line, a question from Marlon in the subject line. It helps if you put the nature of that question in the subject line because I get a lot of emails every day. But you can reach out, guys. We can reach out and correspond with each other verbally, through text and through telephonically, or even through email. But the point is, I'm creating a lot of real estate here, guys. Let's just kind of scroll down a little bit and just take a look at what some of the real estate that I created, guys. Some of the content that I've created over the years. You guys know that I love video marketing, guys. And when I first decided to start my own business online, you know what I did, guys? I went and got myself a little $19.95 webcam at Walmart, guys. I couldn't wait to get it hooked up to the computer, guys. And I just started doing videos, man. You know what I mean? And I fell in love with it. I love doing videos more than I love anything else, guys. I don't do a lot of Facebook marketing. In fact, I'm actually in some training. I'm learning how. But guys, you know what? I just love YouTube video marketing so much, guys. And guess what, guys? The more I've done it over the years, the more I've become not necessarily a master at it. I'm getting better, but that's how you become a master at anything that you do, guys. You just keep doing it, right? You keep doing it and doing it till you're doing it well, right? You're doing it and doing it and then you're doing it better and better and better and better. And again, guys, you're creating real estate, right? You're creating, look, guys, I still get leads from videos that I've done years ago, guys. I still get interaction and people asking me about businesses and business opportunities and products that I don't even market anymore. And initially, guys, I was going to take that down, right? I was going to take some of them videos down, and then we can go on and on and on and on, guys. I'm almost up to 1,000 videos now. But here's my point. I was going to take some of them down, but then I decided not to, right? Because I like looking back over the years to see how I progressed, guys, how I've grown in terms of my personal development, right? And how now, guys, I'm starting to not only get a better understanding of how influence marketing strategies work, guys. You're growing all the time, right? You guys hear me talk about being a student of the game of internet marketing, an eternal student of the game of internet marketing, because you're always in this place where you're ready, willing, capable, and able of learning some things you never knew, guys. And then guess what? You just get out there, guys, and start talking about it. I don't care what it is. You learn something new, guys. Go shoot a video about it. You get a new sign up in your business. Go shoot a video about it, okay? Talk about the training, guys, that you should be taking part of on a weekly, if not a daily basis. Talk about those things, guys. Read every single day, because people say, well, what am I going to do a video about? Hey, read something, guys, and you'll have something to do a video on. That's why I talk about reading all the time. So for you guys, even if you're finding me for the very first time, I want all of this to make sense to you, because it's all a piece, it's all connected, right? It's all part of this gigantic puzzle that lays a foundation for yourself, guys, and people can find you. I tell people all the time, right? I say, they say, what do you do? And I say, I'm a video marketer. They say, well, and I'm having business cards done, right? But I don't have any business cards now. So I say, well, how can I? And sometimes if I don't just exchange numbers with them, I'll say, just go Google me. right? Go Google me, because I try to make a point to put in my tags, guys. And when I'm doing the SEO part of my videos, which I'm learning now too, I'm getting better at that. I always put my name and my tags, guys, so that when people go to Google me, because I put my names and my tags, then they can go Google me, guys. And because Google, YouTube, they're connected, right? So people can Google me, and guess what? When they go Google me, right, a series of my videos will just pop up, guys. I don't know which ones. I don't, they can just Google my name. You guys can go Google it and you'll see that. So that's what you want to be doing as an internet marketer, guys. You want to be laying down some real estate. You want to be creating something. Remember, guys, I said, let's start being producers instead of consumers, right? Because this is how it works, okay? This is how you're going to lay that foundation. This is how people are going to find you. This is how they're going to start connecting with you. This is how you're going to start to have influence over them, guys. This is how you're going to build in your personal development, right? This is how you're going to build and scale your business, guys. Again, I got people signing up with me and things that I'm still members of some of these things, but I don't actively promote them anymore. Why? Because they're finding me on YouTube, guys. They're finding my videos. They keep watching them. Maybe they'll find another one. They subscribe to the channel. I don't even have that many subscribers. Because you know why, guys? I'm just getting started, okay? A lot of these videos that I did early on, guys, I like to think of as practice. You know why? Because it didn't matter. I did videos on whatever came to my mind, guys, and I got a very interactive mind, guys. And I'm creating series now, guys. And I mean, really, man, this thing is so fun, guys. And it is such, when you talk about your personal development, guys, wow. And so the takeaway, guys, that I want you guys on this video, the takeaway in this video, guys, when we talk about influence marketing, right? Think about ways, think about what it is that influences you. And I know a lot of you guys, you probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different internet marketers that you really like and you really follow. But try to drill down, guys, because you can't follow everybody. But then pick a few, guys. Figure out what it is about them that influences you guys, and then model, right, your particular brand. Not copy them, but model your particular brand on them. When I decided to get online, right, I knew early on, guys, I wanted to brand myself, right? I knew that. A lot of people don't do it. They just, they do their videos, and that's cool. Everything's not for everybody. Everybody don't need, the name or whatever. But I'm telling you guys, I knew a guy, right? He created, and there's a few of them too, and we're not going to talk a lot about it, but there's a guy, they created characters, guys. I mean, really, you didn't know that these guys were characters because they were in character, but they created a character to create a brand, if that makes sense, right? And man, oh wow, I mean, it's amazing, guys, what you can do. So I'm not telling you that you got to go out here and create a character or caricature of yourself, but what I'm telling you guys, when internet marketing is involved, where it's concerned, the sky's the limit. Do what you want to do, right? But by all means, try to create content, guys. Don't be afraid to do video marketing, and make sure that you're in a place where when you start creating this content, right, you want to build a following, and then you can have influence over the people who are attracted to you, guys. Okay, so now we talk about influence marketing, guys. The reason I'm doing this video tonight because my wife was playing around on the computer yesterday, and I was looking at TV, man, and she was like, Marlon, come here, I want you to see something, right? And so I was like, what is it? And so I came right into my little office, right here. And she said, look what I did. And I'm going to show you guys what she did and what I did today as a result of it. But what it is I want to say that, this to say that my wife, she doesn't do videos. I'm trying to get her in front of the camera, guys. She just won't do it. She's very, very bashful, but she does a lot for me behind the scenes, but I don't want to get off track. So anyway, she gave me an idea, man. But I'm saying she kind of piggybacks off of me sometimes because she know how maniacal I can get, right? I mean, I'll just be honest, guys. When I start doing videos, man, whatever comes to my mind, man. I just launched my street level marketing about 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't even got out and done any videos, guys. I got appointments scheduled with people I'm supposed to interview, and I haven't done it because sometimes I start doing these videos right here and I get carried away. But there is a maniacal aspect to what it is I do, guys, and I love it. So anyway, guys, let's close this video out. Let me tell you guys, let me show you guys just a few examples. If you've been on my channel, you've seen a few examples of some of the ways you can have influence over others, guys, and influence others in your marketing, particularly when you can follow up with them, right? When you have an autoresponder and you're building your list, you can start following up with your list in this type of manner, guys. So let's take a look at the very first example that I want to share with you guys. I told you guys that you could create influence, right, by making lists, right? Or just sharing marketing tips with your list. Okay, that's a great way to create influence, guys. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna show you something that's even cooler than that, right? But you can also use mindset, inspiration, and motivation, right? You can create influence through mindset, inspiration, and motivation. But what my wife showed me yesterday, guys, really took the cake. And then I thought that my mind could go out and be thinking, but then when she showed me this, it was just even cooler, guys. So here's what my wife showed me yesterday. She had went and pulled up a video on Julia Louis-Dreyfus, guys, and unfortunately, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has just recently been diagnosed with breast cancer, guys, and she's in all around thoughts and prayers, by the way. I think the prognosis is pretty good right now. But the point is, my wife went and pulled up a video with Julia Louis-Dreyfus on it, right? And the video is absolutely hilarious, right, guys? So she went in and built this page. Well, she put the video in here, right? And everything else was the same. And I went in here and she put hilarious in here. And I went and put absolutely in here. And I put Joe Biden, Julie. So what I did, this is the point, guys. I went and I saw it and I was like, wow. First of all, I sat through the whole video. That's how intriguing the video is. It's actually an episode, guys, of Veep starring Julia Louis-Dreyfus. But when I started watching, I couldn't stop watching. I watched it to the very end. And then, guys, I was thought about it yesterday. And I'm like, I can use this for something, right? That's how my mind works. So anyway, guys, now I went back in and I added this right here, right? And of course, guys, we're going to talk about the invisible component of this, right? The invisible influence that you can have over people, right? Because now I'm waiting for the results because who knows how it's going to turn out. But I'm just telling you, you can do this kind of thing in your marketing, right? So I went and wrote up an email, guys, and this is what the email said. Joe Biden, Julia Louis-Dreyfus caught on tape at the White House, right? That's what I said in the email, right? Now, people see that email. Who's not going to open that email, guys, right? So I'm expecting a big result from that email blast. But here's the thing. Here's where the invisible marketing component comes in, whether it's marketing tips. I'm talking about marketing right here, guys. But look, down here, I'm redirecting to my legendary Marketers Club presentation, right? Let's look at another one. Monday morning mindset. Every Monday, my list gets a series, guys, of videos. It's 2 months long. I did 8 different videos with Monday morning mindset, so that's 2 months of mindset training. But guess what, guys? When I do that, right, and particularly for you guys who join me, and you are legendary, not just for the legendary market, anybody, right, guys? Look, but this is what I do here. Monday morning mindset inspiration. They get it every Monday morning. But down here, guys, here's the invisible aspect of marketing. Right? Here's that subliminal touch. Because down here, guys, they click here for the day's special presentation. I take them over to whatever I want to take them over for the day. But on Mondays, guys, we usually have a free legendary marketers webinar, right? We have a webinar every Monday night, guys. So guess what? I tell them to click here and join for the night's webinar, right? They come here. They have to wait because this page is just going to show the last webinar that we did. It's on a loop, guys. It's going to just stay there till the next webinar is up. But what I'm doing, guys, when we talk about that invisible marketing component of marketing, again, I'm going here or let's go back one. Let's go back one. Or here, guys, and I'm giving them value, right? They're going to be engaged because I put only the best videos up with mindset, inspiration, and motivation. So they're going to stay engaged. Now, the invisible component, guys, when they get down here, they can't help themselves, guys. We like clicking links, right? They're going to click here, right, and watch whatever presentation I choose to put in here, guys. And I can change them anytime I want. Why? Because I own the process, guys. Remember, we talked about owning the process from start to finish. From the moment a person enters into my capture page, guys, and get on my list, wow, the power of the influence that I can have over them, the power of the influence that you can have over your list as it starts to grow. And it's enough, this pie is big enough, guys, when you talk about making money from home, that everybody can have a slice, 2 slices, 3 slices, guys, because you're creating relationships. There are millions upon millions of people, guys, on the internet. Facebook, YouTube, not to mention other social media platforms, guys. So when we talk about letting yourself go, guys, being who you want to be, tapping into your special gifts and talents, getting out here, guys, and doing your thing, that's what this is all about. So, okay, I'm wrapping up. So the invisible component is down here, right? And so with this particular video, guys, I'm loving it so much because when I say you don't have to always be all serious, you can send your list anything, guys. But what you want to do, the key to what you want to do is get your emails open, right? But once you get that person on your list, and once you get that email open, right, you want to do something that's going to impress them. You want to do something that's going to influence them. You want them to be looking for your content with a flashlight in the middle of the day, guys, searching for your content because they know, or they don't know rather, what the heck is Marlon going to be sending me now? What the heck is, that's where you want to be, guys, right? That's what you want to be doing when you talk about that invisible influence. When you talk about influence marketing, right? When you talk about creating your own content, owning the process, video marketing, branding yourself, your personal development. It's all tied in together, guys. It's all tied in together. Now, I don't know with you guys, but I'm telling you guys, for anybody within earshot of this video right now, guys, if you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead on and subscribe to me, guys. You're going to watch my video subscribers. It should start going up over the course of the next few days because I'm still working on these SEO ranking strategy. You guys haven't seen those videos. Some of these videos you guys haven't seen yet because a lot of them are unlisted, right? I'm putting up videos, guys, faster than I can do what I need to do on them. But, I could stop doing videos for a week and I still would have 10, 15 videos I can put up, by the way. That's what I do, guys, okay? That's what I do. So let me close by saying this. There's a level, right, a commitment that you have to have when you decide that you want to do your own thing, speak your own success into existence. It calls for a level of commitment, but it's not hard. It's actually fun, guys, when you do it, okay? So now, how am I going to close this video out? I'm going to close this video out by saying anybody who's not already doing video marketing, anybody who don't believe the power of content marketing, or anybody who don't believe the power of influence marketing, guys, and invisible influence, right? Believe it, guys, okay? Because that's how relationships are forged, guys. That's how they created, and that's how. And once you create them, you nurture them, right? When you start building your list, guys, you can't just build your list and start sending traffic to generic sales pages and with no interaction at all, right? You can start out doing that. In fact, we're gonna talk about that in our video. You can do that, right? But guess what? If 80% of the people online are doing it, guys, how much more of an unfair advantage are you going to have if you personalize the follow-up with your list as it starts to grow? You nurture it by creating content, right, that's built on your particular personality and that's going to nurture the relationship that led that person to kind of get on your list in the very first place, right? Because I'm going to say this. Most people, guys, I don't care, even with the best of traffic, and I'm checking out some different traffic sources as well. I just ran another solo ad today, guys, and so I'm checking out some different traffic strategies, and I'll be sharing the results of them. But most people, guys, are on at least, right? At least maybe 10, 15 different lists. Look at your inbox every day. How many emails are you getting? Which emails are you opening? And the ones you are opening, why are you opening them, guys? Are you opening because of somebody you can't see when you open the emails and they just send you a group of emails? Are you opening your emails because every time you open one, you got somebody like me in your face, right? Talking to you up close and personal. I might be clowning around, right? Who knows what I'm going to be talking about? But I tell you this, guys, it's going to be engaging. I'm going to have some influence over you. Ultimately, you're going to get to know, like, and trust me. Ultimately, you may join one of my teams, my business opportunity, or buy one of my affiliate products. And guess what, guys? That's the way that this works. And that's what I want to encourage every single body in earshot of this video to start doing right now tonight, guys. Make it a point, right? If you're afraid to do video marketing, then do the invisible marketing, right? Get behind the camera. Sit on this other side. You don't even have to get your face in front of it, but start creating content, guys. Start creating content, because this is real estate, okay? And guess what? The thing about real estate, guys, it never loses its value. It only increases in value, because the more real estate you got, the more people that you're going to get to expose yourself to. And the more exposure you get, do I have to go on, guys? You got what I'm saying, right? Okay, guys. Anyway, I'm all out of time. I'm going to run out. I had to do this video. I'm going to make sure I upload this video tonight. So by the time you see it, it would already be uploaded. But I had to do that video, guys, to tell you guys, don't be afraid, guys, to experiment. I don't care whether they're marketing tips, right? I don't care if it's mindset. I don't care if it's something funny, guys. Start building your list. And when you start building that list, learn to cultivate the influence that you have. And you have influence, guys. You just don't know it maybe yet, but you do. Start nurturing and cultivating your influence, and then getting your brand out there and getting exposure for yourself, guys, and start speaking your success into existence, okay? It's a journey, guys, but it's a fun journey. I appreciate you guys so very much for being on the video. I got carried away. I got very happy. I thank my wife for bringing this to my mind, because I'd be thinking about some stuff, but I really love this, guys. If you guys, you can find this video, by the way, guys. You know, guys, go Google it. You're gonna love this. It was beautiful, guys. It was absolutely hilarious. Now I'm gonna see what kind of email opens I got on it, guys. I don't know, but I just thought that, hey, it just, I told you, it just gives me even more ideas to do things that I did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Miles to go before I sleep. This is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next video.